Hey y'all, it's Robin the Dixie Pixie. Welcome back to my channel. I'm coming real late to the party, but I wanted to join in on the 14 favorites of 2014 that was started by Nathalie the Beauty Diva. I just love Nathalie. She's so precious and she is so stylish and elegant, and she did her 14 favorite things. She did skincare, makeup, and miscellaneous. I don't really have any skincare because I keep true to my, Lana, Indiana says she's married to it. She won't cheat on it. My skincare things I am married to and I will not cheat on. I have a skincare routine that works for me and has worked perfectly for however many years. And so I don't have any skincare things. I don't try out skincare things. But I do have some makeup things and one hair product that I'm going to include. And I will put a link to Nathalie's, her 14 favorites video down below in the descriptions. And list that there for y'all. So let's get started with my favorite 14. I tried out a lot of different things this past year. Let me say this first. One of the things that I promised myself and I promised my husband when I started doing these videos, y'all know I'm a cheap and easy girl. I can't say enough. It don't bother me at all. I have enjoyed my little high-end Estee Lauder things that he got me for Christmas, but I am going to be a true blue, best price I can get it for. I'm going to get it, girl, from now on. I have been that way my whole life, and I will be that way for the rest of my life. So I promised myself that I wouldn't, spend a lot of money or buy more things just to make videos. And I haven't. I truly have not done that. I have bought things and tried things, and I have seen things, that I thought, oh, I wonder if that would work. But I do not spend any more than I would normally. I don't shop at Sephora. I will get like something at Sephora every now and then, like maybe once a year. And I only shop for a few things at Ulta. Most of my things I get at the drugstore or Target or Walmart or the dollar store. I'm always searching the makeup at my dollar store because they have really good things. And more than two of the things that are on this 14s list came from my local dollar store. So I'm going to be doing makeup. I have 2 new brushes that I tried this year and 1 hair product. So that's what I'm going to do. So the first things come from the dollar store. And they were these, it was the Profusion makeup line palettes. I think you can also get them at, they have a website, profusioncosmetics.com, and you can also get them at Walgreens. I've heard from some other, some people that have commented on them. But I have really enjoyed these palettes, and the colors are good. You get a good hue from them. They do really good. I've really enjoyed those. And, I've used them over and over and over throughout this year. Oh my goodness, I just saw something else I'd like to put in here, but I'm not going to put it in here. Actually, I am going to put it in here. So I'm going to have more than 14 things. Sorry. And the other things were, I'm just not going to kind of count these since I'm adding something else in, but I'm going to show them to you anyway. The e.l.f. blush brush, it's kind of angled, and I've seen some people using some Sigma brushes and MAC brushes that are kind of similar to it. It was much pointier when I got it, but it's loosened up a little bit. But I use it for my under eye powder, and I love this brush. I love this brush. I don't use it for blush. I use it for my under eye powder. And then the e.l.f. complexion brush is just a really big fluffy brush, and I have several of them. I use them for powders, and then I use them for blush too because I like that it gets all over my whole cheek when I'm using it for blush. So I love those 2 brushes. Those were 2 of my favorites that I had not used before this past year that I love. Then, and I hope I can find this, I used this. I went to the dollar store and I saw this, and I went back and got more. And then they were out of it. But it's Physicians Formula, It's called Healthy Wear, and it's I have hit pan on this. It is way down there, but it was a nice dark creamy beige is what it was, and it's just a powder foundation, but I really love this, and I haven't seen it in the stores. I'm going to check online and see if I can find it, but this was really, really good. I used this all summer long, all fall, and it's about gone. Another Physicians Formula thing that they had at our dollar store was a talc-free mineral wear, and it was this little, you push it and it poofs up here, and then you can use it. It's like a mineral wear concealer, and you can just add it to highlight and stuff. If I'm doing an all powder face, I usually use that. I have used that this year a lot. I got it at the dollar store, went back, got more of them. I've used this all year long. This is like my third one that I've went through this year. The other thing that I've loved this year was the Shimmering Facial Whip from e.l.f. And I use it as a highlighter. I like put it on my nose or my Cupid's bow. I love that. This one is Lilac Pedal, and they've got a couple other colors, but this is the one that I've loved the most this year. In fact, I didn't even try any of the other colors. I looked at them in the store, but this is the one that I've used. I've loved this NYC eyeliner. It's waterproof eyeliner pencil. It's just in Mink by NYC. I'm pretty sure I got it at Dollar General, if not from CVS. And it is just, it goes on really smooth. And it's just a really pretty brown. I love that. I love that one. I've used that all year long. I've also used the Brightening Eyeliner in Coffee by e.l.f. See how, look, this is like the second one. This is a second one of these for this year, and it's almost gone. This is like the third one of these this year. I just love how it goes on real smooth, and it kind of smudges itself, so I don't have to do a whole lot of smudging to it. I love that. Oh my gosh, this is one of my very favorite things. This NYC Jumbo Stick Pencil in Milk. Oh my goodness, it is just white, but I've used it for so many different things. I use it on my eyes, I've used it on my lips, I've used it under my eyes, I've used it as a highlighter just a little bit before. I love this Jumbo Stick in Milk. Also the Rimmel. I've always used, you know how I don't really like lip liner. So I've always used just stick concealer to line my lips with before I do my lipstick. And then this past year, I found Rimmel's. This was a nude, but now I think they're calling it the Miracle Stick or something. Magic Stick, Miracle Stick. They've changed. It's the same thing, but they've changed the name of it. And it's just, you know, just like a concealer color. Because now they're marketing that you can use it for lips and eyes and all kinds of color cover blemishes, and I've done that too before. But oh yes, this will, see, not much left in that little baby. Used that a bunch this year too. That's like the second or third one of those I've used this year too. And then I've loved this Prestige brow liner crayon. This one was in blonde, and it comes with a little shaper on the end. I've really loved this. I've used this a lot for my brows this year. I use it more in the summertime than I did in the fall. I went a little darker in the fall. My hair was a lot blonder in the summertime, so I used it a lot in the summertime. I've also loved these e.l.f. blushes. They're like $1, and I get them at Target. I have Blushing, which is a pink, and Glow, which is an orangey, and it's so pretty. I put my contour on or my bronzer on, and then I put my regular blush on, and then I put these over it. It's not really a highlighter. It's not a highlighter, but it just gives a little shimmer to your blush. And then the Stay Matte by Rimmel Liquid Mousse Foundation. I love the light ivory, and I only use it like under my eyes in my highlighter places. I use it kind of like a concealer. It's a foundation, but I love the consistency of it. It's lightweight, shine control, and it really is, and I've loved that. I've loved that. For hair, really the only thing is my daughter was in the pageant this past year, well, last school year, and we got this Got to Be Powerful Volumizing styling powder, and you just tap it on your hair and smush it up. And I am from the South, and we like us some big old hair, and boy, it will get your hair way up there. I love Got2b products, and this I have really loved this year. And if your hair, like if you're on the second day or third day and you just haven't had time to wash your hair and you just got to go one more day, or you got to run out and do something and your hair is kind of messy, tap those, kind of smush it up, and it looks really good. And then this is my bonus one. It's the Color Tattoos. And really, I got 2 of them at the dollar store. I haven't seen any other colors that I really would want to try, but the matte brown I'm just in love with. And I got it at the dollar store. But it's that Maybelline Color Tattoo. I don't know if you can see that, but y'all know what that is. The other one was the e.l.f. This is more than 14, but sorry. The other one was the e.l.f. Long-lasting lustrous eyeshadow. And I'm actually going to do a color tattoo versus this and give you my take on those. Because I like them both, but I do like one a little bit more than the other one. I won't give it away though. So those were my 14 favorite, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, I don't know how many. But anyway, at least 14 of my favorite products from 2014. And here we go with 2015, y'all. And I hope you'll come back and watch more videos. And I hope I'll have more tips for you to help you have fun, save money, and look fabulous. And y'all come back and see me now. You hear?